this is going to be a 4-in-1 review video. So, this is going to be part 1. So, the Bop It Refresh. The games we're going to be reviewing are the Bop It Refresh, the Simon Classic, Hypertoss, and Simon Air. I might have to actually finish this when I'm at my grandma's, I don't know. The first is the Bop It Well, first I'm going to start off by doing a size comparison. So, the Hypertoss is, I think, about the smallest in area. Simon Classic is probably the most clunky. Bop It Refresh is just the most, it's just like the most, it looks really sleek. And the Simon Air is really, really sleek too. So, now we're going to talk about the battery first. So on the Bop It Refresh, it actually takes AAA batteries, not AA batteries. Okay. So it takes a flathead screwdriver, which I found really, really weird. Bop It Refresh is pretty small. It's kind of shaped like a Bop It Shout, but with no Shout It, and the pull it looks a little different. And the Bop It is just a sensor, but you have to bop it like that instead of just like that. The Twist It looks like a 3-pointed star. It's round at the bottom, then spirals out into 3 points that both have an edge. Then the Pull It kind of looks like the base of a golf club. That's why the Golf It and Drink It commands. So, yeah. So, now I'll get onto the description of the Simon Classic. If you've ever seen an original Simon or any Simon besides Simon Swipe and Simon Air, then you'll know what this looks like. So, it's like an inch thick with 4 buttons, and the buttons are long. It says Simon. You push the green to start. You flip it over. In the back, you have a reset. You have the battery door. You have some writing above the battery door, and if you have it so that the screw's facing away from you, the reset button is on your right. And it also has these 2 little, what do you want to call them? Like handles, sort of? No, indentations that you can hold. Like you can put your hands in. It's really weird. Alright. Now onto the physical description of Simon Air. So, the Simon Air has a base and an indentation. If you flip it over, it kind of looks like a cliff. So it has a base without the battery door. Then it goes in, it dents in, and then there's the speaker. And above that's the switch. And then on the other side, you have the base with the battery door. In the back, you have some writing, and above the writing is a reset button. In front, you have a switch with 3 different games. One's a circle, one's 4 dots, one's 2 dots. So, you put your hand inside the loop to start. 3 of the lights are on the outside, one's on the inside. Now for the Hypertoss physical description. Well, it comes with a ball. Looks like a beanbag. Sometimes that makes the iPhone's microphone crackle. So, it's like a circle with the middle punched out and just like a line through the middle, and then a button on the front of that little line, and then on top of that circle, like on the edge of the circle, you have 3 little like bowl-shaped things, and inside each one is like a little peg or a little button. In the back, it has a switch right above the battery door. Flip it over on the bottom of the circle, right below the line going through the middle, which is the handle. There's the speaker. So that wraps up part 1 for 3-in-1 review and 4-in-1.
4 minutes, 55 seconds.
Even though it's only 5 minutes.